Hello everyone, my name is Easy and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we react and review YouTube channels and sometimes do daily vlogs. This week we are taking a look at a channel called Dr. Mary Beth Chiropractor. Now, I've told you before, I like some ASMR, chiropractor videos sometimes fall into that category. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied today. She popped up, or her channel popped up in my recommendations, because I do watch a few ASMR videos sometimes, or channels, once in a great while. And there's so much that some of these channels are not ASMR, but they keep labeling them as. There's some are, but a lot of them aren't really that, and they keep doing it. But whatever. So I keep getting a channel recommended to me every once in a while that I've never seen or heard of. This is one of them. I figure I'd go ahead and check her channel, because I do like watching chiropractic work on these YouTube channels sometimes. I normally do not watch it. There's been a few recommendations of female chiropractors, and I usually do not watch them. And the reason being, because, I've checked out a couple of them before, and it's always the same thing. They want not just their models, the patient that they're working on, but themselves. They want to wear these, them yoga stretch pants, and they want to put on a ton of makeup and crap, and just to get clicks and stuff. They're not acting professional on their channel. It's not a professional the way you would go to the office and actually go to a real chiropractor. She's wearing scrubs. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and check her out. I've never watched her before. This is my first time watching one of her videos. I figured I'd go ahead and do a review on it while I was watching it. Now, she's got 14,000 subscribers, but she's fairly new. She's only been on for a year. She joined in January 23. She's in the U.S. Now, I figured we'd check her out, see what she's like. I skipped a portion of it because it's all, the assessment shit where she goes over, her little clipboard and her chart and asks questions. And then she does the, stand up, let me look at your back when you're standing, that kind of shit. She did a few things like that. Now she's getting to work now. Alright, let's check her out.
To know what I'm going to adjust. So you'll feel me lift your legs up. Good. And down. Overall, pretty even. You're doing pretty good, I'd say.
Thank you.
And how many years are you?
Years?
Yes. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 18.
18. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So good. So this is a good time to get checked. So now I'm going to just check and see if there's anything I need to look at in the pelvis. You'll feel me just press on your butt. Good. And when I do that, we'll get a little bit of change, not a lot. That looks better to me. Let's check this left SI joint. That was the biggest change we've had. So remember I said that left SI joint might be what we need to look at? So I just did a test that confirms that. So I don't like to guess what I'm adjusting. And I like to know if it changed. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to adjust your pelvis. Just drop the belly down, and I'm going to lift up the table like that. Scoot down just a touch. And I use the table will drop.
Now, just because she's a woman, when I said I don't usually check out the women,
nice and easy. Nice deep breath in.
I don't have a problem with,
out.
female chiropractors. That's not what I meant by that.
You good?
There's some guys who do
Good.
the whole,
Deep breath
like,
in.
see the stretchy pants on the girl, the patient.
Good.
A lot of the guy chiropractor channels,
Let it out.
they'll do the same thing. They'll have their models do that just so they can get clicks for their videos. But they act more professional as far as,
I need to do that.
doing the
Just
the
a minute,
adjustments
I'm
and the
gonna move
work.
you and adjust your
The women don't.
left SI.
The female
But the
chiropractors.
body also
The videos
compensates
that I've seen
in their
of
pattern.
female
And that includes
chiropractors.
your knees, your ankles. I like to adjust the whole body. So
Like they'll dress up too.
Is all my
Try to
talking
get
helping?
clicks.
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of them are not good
Just want
looking.
you to relax.
I just wish they wouldn't do that.
Good.
Now this woman here, this
So that-
Dr. Mary
Mhm.
But
Beth,
no pain, right?
All right.
Pretty easy.
I don't think she's ugly, but she's average. She's just a decent looking woman. She's not. And if you look like that, don't go
Nice deep breath in.
trying to freaking get clicks by
And let
putting
it all
a
out.
shit ton of makeup
Good,
and
and let it drop
wearing
all
these
the way
skimpy
down. Little
outfits and
push.
shit. Be
Easy, right?
professional. So I kind of like that about her
Good.
already. She's more professional. She's wearing
Right between the
scrubs.
shoulder blades. This is where
She's not, and
once
she's
we
not
open
like
this
wearing
up,
a
you
shit
won't
ton
feel
of
like you have to
makeup.
slouch. Deep breath in
So that's
and out.
good. She's got points for that so far.
Very good. Easy. You feel so good.
I like that.
Okay, a little stretch. So I'm on the upper back here. So I'm just going to stretch the neck this way. Just a nice little stretch. There we go. Good. See, I never force anything. I'm just the shoulder blade.
I honestly don't see how those push pins
Okay, now I want
actually
you
work
to turn your head, look to the left.
or help.
Other left.
It don't make no sense to me.
Perfect.
You know,
And
they're
turn your
just
head back to the
doing a
middle.
pop.
Good.
They're not
Front
really
both
doing
shoulders.
anything,
Relax.
as far as I could tell.
Okay, look
Even
straight
if
up
it
in
was
front of
like an
you and
acupuncture
down.
thing, I don't get it.
So each one of these movements is tied to a specific segment of the spine. So I'm checking your neck, and like I talked about, I'm going to adjust it with the activator. So look down.
See, I don't see how it adjusts anything. It's literally just a
Okay,
push
now
pin
look up and down.
thumping into your skin.
Now look down, chin to your chest. Good, and then back to the middle.
I don't see how that's
And
an
relax. You're
adjustment.
doing great. Perfect. So this is the atlas. That's your first cervical vertebra, right up at the top of your spine. Super important.
Then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no.
Do you ever get headaches?
Not that much.
Are you holding your head up?
Yeah. I'm getting makeup on the feet.
It's okay, that's why we clean it.
She just asked her if she was holding her head up because of
One more time, chin to your
the
chest.
cushion, because she's like,
And
yeah, I
back to the
just
middle. Good.
don't want
Relax.
germs or whatever. She's like,
Great.
well,
Now
that's
press
why
your
we
face
clean
gently
it.
into the table.
Well,
and
actually,
relax.
you're supposed to use them.
Good. And one more
This
time,
first
press
time
your
I've
face
seen where
down
they ain't using
and
like
relax.
the thin plastic
Good.
paper,
So it was, your neck was pretty simple.
you know, throwaway
So just up
paper
at the top of the neck.
that they
and
put
right
on
in the
these
middle.
tables,
Little
chiropractic
stretch here.
tables for your
Let's
face
do
and shit.
your SI joint now. So I'm going to have you lie on your right side.
So
Okay?
that is a little bit strange. I would have wanted the paper.
Let's make sure we don't
myself.
fall through. Good. All right, perfect. So you're going to lie on your side. And I'm going to have you move your bum towards me. Good. Now I'm going to take that arm and we're going to... I tell my kids that, the kids that I see, this is the pretzel move. So scoot your
I
bum
tell you,
closer
this
to
girl
yours. There
right
we go.
here,
Good. Now we're going to hook this
it's
foot
an
here.
18-year-old girl
Great. Okay, that's
That's
perfect.
her
So now we're
model
going to
is
just do a little stretch. and
wearing
open up this
way
joint right
too
here.
much
You good?
makeup.
Okay.
It's
So
like
nice
a
deep breath in.
mask on her. That's
And
terrible.
let it all out. Let it go.
Oh, there was a crack.
Yeah.
Easy, right? Good. Straighten
There's
out that
people
leg.
that like that,
And this one.
all that cracking and shit. Me, I just like hearing them talk about how they, you know, how they're doing
What'd you
it
do
and
for
stuff.
I just go to the gym.
That's your fun.
Mm-hmm.
I could care less about hearing the cracks
Yes,
or
I
anything.
do.
Mhm.
On my mom's side.
I just like
Mhm.
watching
They all
them
live here.
hurt people.
Some of them are in Puerto Rico.
Well, they're not really
Deep
hurting,
breath
but
in.
you get what I'm
And
saying.
yeah.
Like people's reactions,
Feel
like,
that?
oh!
Already. Super easy.
Yeah.
Good, you're doing great on your back. Okay, I'm just gonna check feet.
That's another
Make
reason
sure
I like
everything's
watching
good there.
these
Any issues with your feet?
chiropractic
Yeah.
videos.
So I'm just gonna, oh, that was easy. See how your toes do. So how many days a week do you work out?
I try to do like 5.
My toes don't crack like that, so I've been to a chiropractor before. It don't, that shit
These
don't
are fun.
work. And I've never really seen,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
them actually do
Okay,
that.
any knee issues, hip
Except for on
issues?
these videos.
Everything else feels pretty good. All right, well, let's see. Stand up.
Cracking the toes and
We
feet
stand
and
right here.
shit. I've never seen that done.
Perfect. Let's turn face that way real quick. That looks a lot better balanced, and you weren't far off, so that's really fun. How's it feel to you?
Feels good.
Does it feel a little different?
Yeah, it does feel a little different.
Take a little pressure off?
Uh-huh.
Okay, turn it face that way. Let me check this. Okay, so we're going to do that squeeze in the shoulder blade.
Now see, she
Good.
was
So we're gonna
doing
work on
shit
that
like
while
this
that's
at
one
the
of your
beginning of the
homework.
video.
And then let's recheck your
checking her
squat, because I know
alignment
you
and
like
shit.
this.
That's why I
To
skipped
see if
it.
you feel that feels different. Okay, so there we go.
Oh yeah, she made her do this shit too. See how far
Good.
she can go. and
Feels like you could
squat.
stay there all day.
Yeah.
Come back up. Good, and then you came straight up. That was really good. So you still have a little bit of rotation in the spine, but that's probably just some of your pattern. I just want
Some
to make
of
sure
her
you
pattern?
work as good as you can. One more time, go down
Okay.
and come back up. Excellent. That looks really good. Okay, you can step forward. So your homework, a little bit I'm going to give you, is one is when you're in the gym for your warm-up, I want you to do rows.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where
Rows.
you can. There's lots of ways you can do it. You
Do
can
rows.
do one arm, two arms. But I like the pulley.
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze the fingers to your hips. So let's see, do that. Because then I really want you to activate right back here. So when this is activated and strong, then it takes pressure off of here and off of the neck. Then you don't have that slouching feeling, right?
Man,
and then
this
the other
girl's
thing I want you
got,
to do is,
dude, it's a
while you're
mask
sitting,
of
you're
makeup.
gonna work your glutes.
I bet she
So you're gonna
don't
squeeze your
look all
butt
that great
and hold
without
it,
all that
let it go, and do that
fucking
throughout the
caked
day.
on
Okay.
face.
When you're sitting, if you're sitting
Ugh.
at work, do the same thing, or if you're
I
studying,
hate women that
and then
do
take
that
breaks.
shit.
So the third thing you'll do
Put a
is you
shit
stand
ton
up,
of makeup
turn your
on.
thumbs out,
It's just gross.
and bring your chin back, right? Because if we're here, we have to do the opposite, right? So that'll help take off some of the load, and then allow you to feel better
Okay.
after this. But good, and that'll help. And then, and if you wanted to come back and get adjusted, I would say come back in like 6 weeks.
I wonder if
Or,
any
yeah,
of you
or if you're
are
starting to get
watching
sore
the
again.
video.
See what you notice in your workouts. If you feel
Oh, that's
stronger,
the
if
end?
you feel more activation. But
Okay,
Thank you.
I think you can do.
that's good. Anyways, I wonder if any of you watching the video, if you know what makeup is actually made from. Like all that base and foundation they put on their face, the eyeshadow, all that crap, dude, it's literally from bat guana. Do you know what bat guana is? It's bat shit. That's what these women are putting on their face. A couple other chemicals, but it's mainly made from bat shit. I bet you most women don't realize that. They're putting shit on their face. Literally animal shit. I wonder if you know what lipstick's made from. Do any of you know what lipstick is made from? I bet these women don't. It's whale sperm. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's sperm from a whale. That is what your lipstick is made from. Fucked up, huh? Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for watching. Everyone take care, and I'll see you on the next one.